Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, it might seem like all the coins are actually down quite a significant amount today, but in the last 24 hours the market has done some good numbers, especially Bitcoin. It's about to cross 94,000 for the third time in the last 24 hours. Keep in mind that is its all-time high and it's showing no signs of slowing down. Just to give you perspective, Doge is still struggling to cross over 39 cents, but the trading volume is still nearly double what XRP is doing right now. There are some whales which are deciding to take profit, and that's the reason why the Dogecoin price is being held down. Dogecoin faces a key resistance at 40 cents amid the potential for future gains. Why Dogecoin price is up today and can reach its new all-time high, which could be up to $5. And Donald Trump considering a pro-crypto lawyer for SEC chairman. If this does happen, you guys know SEC will stay away from crypto, and that could completely change the whole idea. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in crypto and Dogecoin. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first thing I want to show you guys is the way Bitcoin is performing. Now, the trading volume is up 8% today, sitting close to 75 billion. And if you look at the chart, oh my god, this looks very beautiful. Now you can see that just today, early in the day, we did actually make it all the way to 94,000, but we were rejected and the market did decide to push down. There are two reasons for this. First of all, this was pretty much the Nasdaq listing that was going ahead, and then this was the pullback when the news came out. This is very likely to happen every single time in the crypto market, but what is really interesting about this is you need to understand that in the last 24 hours, over 1.9 billion has been traded just since the ETF or the Bitcoin ETF has gone live in Nasdaq. So that gives you perspective how much money is still flowing into the crypto market, and it's just the first day. It might be actually one of the biggest money changing method that will happen in the Bitcoin market. And you can see that after that pullback, which was due to the news, the market decided to keep climbing. And this is the reason why a lot of new financial firm money is actually flowing through the crypto market, and especially Bitcoin, because of the ETF. And it's actually gearing up to climb all the way to 100k. And this is one of the reasons why Bitcoin is climbing. It's because the money is coming through ETF, but all the other coins are not showing as amount of gain. If it was just buying Bitcoin, then a lot of money would be flowing into other coins as well. But you can see that because it's an ETF, it's not affecting other coins as significantly. Now, if we talk about Dogecoin, you can see that the trading volume is up 22% and the open interest is down about 1%, but it's still holding really strong, close to 2.6 billion. If we talk about the price action, you can see right now we are sitting at a really crucial point. Every single time it's actually been using it as a support in the last, you can say, last 48 hours. Over here, ever since we climbed over that 38-cent mark, it's just making sure that it's able to use it as a support and actually not break it. Only one time it was broken below, but it was able to recover, as a lot of limit orders must have been triggered and a lot of people are making sure that they can buy this dip. And just to give you perspective, the exact same thing happened previously, which was close to 35 cents. So it's definitely pushing the lower lows to a little bit of a higher position, and as long as we are able to just stay in the higher zone and actually stay over 40 cents, Dogecoin will be following really shortly behind. Just to give you perspective, if Bitcoin decides to climb over 100k, it's very clear that most likely Doge will be able to climb to its all-time high and maybe even to $1. A lot of people like to estimate that if Bitcoin is at 100k, we would expect that Dogecoin would be close to $1. And just to give you perspective, this is one of the whales, or one of the reasons why the Dogecoin price is being held down. Just in the last 24 hours, they purchased about $4 million worth of Doge and then sold close to $50 million worth of Doge. And yesterday, they sold another $80 million worth of Doge. And this is not just one whale. This is the second largest holder of Dogecoin. And this is another one which I've been paying attention to, which sold about $11 million worth worth of Dogecoin yesterday. So this should give you perspective, the reason why the market is being held down. If you decide to panic sell in the fact everything is climbing but Doge is not performing at its peak, you just need to be a little patient, because there is a lot of whales which are also buying up these sales. To give you perspective, if these sales are so big and the market didn't react so badly, only a little bit of a pullback should give you perspective how many bigger whales are also buying it up at the same time to ensure that the dip does not become bigger. Now, Dogecoin faces a key resistance at 40 cents, even though there's a potential future gain. As we witness the influence in fluctuations in Dogecoin's price, it is pivotal to consider that the broader market context started an analyst highlighting the ongoing correction with Bitcoin. I mean, just to give you perspective, yes, Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of correction, but it was able to recover, and something similar will happen with Dogecoin. And seeing that Donald Trump is trying to replace, or already has found a replacement for our boy Gary as the chairman, or the leader of the SEC, that's going to give you perspective, and that person is a pro crypto. And this is 13 million Bitcoin, according to Michael Saylor. I believe he is right. This was said by Robert. If you do not know, he's the writer of Rich Dad Poor Dad. But this is a really far statement. $13 million for one Bitcoin does not seem it's very hard to believe, unless in the future, maybe in next 10 years, a lot of government places are going to be using crypto as form of payment. I see this as a really far dream. 1.6 trillion Shiba Inu has been withdrawn from exchanges in the past 24 hours. Something similar happened before, 62% increase. So just keep in mind, if Shiba Inu or any meme coins are going to be showing explosive result, Doge is going to be the one that will benefit at the end of the day. And here's when to consider selling your Bitcoin. Honestly, right now, there is no one, if you go anywhere on Twitter, is talking about trying to sell Dogecoin. Everyone's just expecting how to hold for the long term. Everyone's trying to remove it from exchanges and hold it in their wallet. Japan PM vows to include tax cuts for crypto in a stimulus package. Now, this will really help them in the election, but it's really good for the overall concept of crypto as well around the whole world, as more people will be interested if there is less tax being done on it. In Russia, crypto mining faces seasonal ban and winter energy crisis. So, I mean, Russia is one of the biggest when it comes to mining Bitcoin, and for a short term, it's going to be slowing down. And this is nothing bad and nothing to worry about. Honestly, the way the crypto market is reacting right now, it's getting ready for the next leg up in this bull market. I hope you're ready. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.